Hey guys, my name is Jeff, and today we're checking out a 2022 Range Rover SVR Carbon Edition, which means not only does it have a supercharged 5-liter V8 under the hood, but it also has all of the carbon fiber you could possibly imagine in a sport SUV. This vehicle is also currently for sale from Certified Benz & Beamer, so if you're interested, be sure to hit them up because they provided the vehicle for this video. So with that, let's get into it. So today I have the keys to this 2022 Range Rover Sport SVR Carbon Edition. Now the Carbon Edition was a huge step up over the basic SVR, which was already a huge step up from the standard Range Rover Sport. Now this is what the key looks like. It's a standard SVR key, but the Carbon series itself, with famous for, you guessed it, lots of carbon fiber, had a hefty starting price of $130,000 in 2022. Now if we go ahead and take a look at what makes that special, for example, if we unlock the car here, we can see we have power folding heated mirrors that fold out, and it's just a very sharp, aggressive looking vehicle, specifically because of things like our full carbon fiber hood, which does have paint here on the exterior, with our functional heat extractors that look fantastic. We do have carbon garnish here around the front grille, Land Rover badge, but our SVR special vehicle operations underneath there as well, and carbon fiber garnish around these intakes, and little body color extensions here on the side wheel wells, which are quite nice. We go ahead and look at our 22-inch wheels, which will have staggered fitment all the way around, but we actually have these massive disc brakes in there, which look quite good to bring this beast to a stop. Carbon fiber garnishes here on the side, a black roof with tinted windows, keyless entry, more aggressive side body fascia, carbon fiber mirrors, and a very cool black spoiler here in the rear, which looks very nice. Now, we also have some more carbon fiber here in the back. You can see this carbon fiber garnish that runs across the back. Another SVR badge, our tuned sport exhaust with a little bit of a diffuser in there as well, but it's quite the good-looking, aggressive Range Rover, and the Carbon series is a great way to stand out. Moving on to the interior, first I want to show you the soft closed doors. So if we go ahead and close it like that, beautiful. Now, if we go ahead and open up to the interior, we can see we have a very beautiful, very serious racy interior. I mean, look at these seats, SVR branded here at the top, and then super heavy side bolstering here in the front, perforated centers, Alcantara, and even the rear seats are actually fairly sporty in the way that they look as well, just not quite as serious side bolstering, but the same general appearance. The other thing you'll notice is, going along with our carbon theme here, lots of carbon fiber, memory seats, Meridian sound system, carbon fiber garnishes here, even a special SVR carbon foot sill plate here as well, which is quite nice. Now let's go ahead and hop in. More carbon fiber garnishes, dual digital displays. The SVR intro is quite nice. Go ahead and start the car up here. Just under 8,000 miles. I like the way they did the gauges. They almost look pseudo carbon fiber as well, which is kind of a cool feature just to change everything up. We do have our power mirror and window controls here up high, and we can see our dual digital displays here in the center, which offer a variety of different things. We have all of our different drive modes as well. We have dynamic here on the left. Eco, obviously gonna limit some of your inputs to get better fuel economy, with dynamic being the sporty mode. We have a comfort mode, which is going to improve ride quality, and then all of these 4 modes to the right are all various off-road modes, because even though this is the more sporty sort of street dynamic Range Rover, it's still off-road capable. So that's all those controls there. We can see our AC and our climate control systems are a mix of both physical and some touchscreen enabled features, and then we do have our sport exhaust buttons as well, and even some of our dynamic driving modes, which can actually change in the dynamic program. So if you put it in the dynamic mode, now it's in dynamic, you can see your factory setup here for your Range Rover, which will now allow you to adjust the way the car responds. So currently we can see it's adjusting everything for more dynamic characteristics, but you can also set your custom mode, and let's say you don't want the engine to shift as hard, but you like the dynamic steering, suspension, gear shifting, you can all adjust that yourself. So quite cool the way everything is so interactive, and these 2 screens are actually really easy to use, and even though it seems like it could be funky on paper, it's totally easy to use. Even some of the various seat adjustments here, as you can see for the front, so we can adjust what's going on. We can add ventilated seats, heated, powered adjusting, all quite nice here in the Range Rover. We also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, of course, which is to be expected in a car like this. You do have paddle shifters, which are metal here on the back of the steering wheel if you wanted to do some manual shifting, even though the 8-speed automatic shifters right here, which is quite easy to use in terms of the overall functionality of it, with the option to push it over to the side here to shift, and then into sport mode for that manual shifting with the paddle shifters. So quite easy to use. You have a variety of functionality, including some buttons which you can sing up to as a joker button, so to speak. More carbon fiber on the steering wheel, SVR badging. It is a good looking vehicle. We even have an SVR badge over here on the side. We have our roof controls here up top. It's a good looking vehicle, and I like that the carbon fiber theme carries over onto the interior. You might be able to see it, even our heads-up display I pointed out earlier. It's just a really, really nice vehicle in terms of the overall functionality. Plenty of room in the back for people, and you still have your storage with the rear hatch. You can even see they have their own vents and their own climate control adjustments here as well. So lots of very cool features on the interior of the Range Rover SVR Carbon Edition.
Under the hood is a supercharged 5-liter V8 producing an improved 575 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission and electronic limited-slip differential, sending power to all 4 wheels through a full-time 4-wheel drive system. The Range Rover SVR weighs around 5,100 pounds and achieves 0 to 60 in just 4.3 seconds with a top speed of 176 miles per hour. That is one seriously fast SUV.
So there you have it. That is the 2022 Range Rover Sport SVR Carbon Edition, a very rare, very powerful supercharged V8 powered SUV, which is currently for sale here at Certified Benz and Beamer. So if you're interested, be sure to give them a call. With that, that is the end of the video. So if you want to comment down below, let me know what you think about this crazy sport SUV with all of its carbon fiber goodness. And if you could throw me a like, I'd really appreciate it. Consider getting subscribed for more content like this in the future. With that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.